Wait. No way. No freaking way. You're kidding. You live here? As in this building? This exact floor? Oh my God. You're serious? You're actually serious? You're my neighbor? Hold on. I need a second. I spent, 2 years hearing your voice through a headset. And now you're right there? Across the hall? Okay, this feels illegal somehow. Like the universe glitched and merged our lobbies. Next thing I know, you'll be queuing into my kitchen. No, but seriously. This is insane. I thought you lived like on the other side of the planet or something. You said you were far away. Don't look at me like that. You did. Far enough that we'll never bump into each other. Remember? Yeah, lies. Wow. I don't even know what to do right now. Should I say hi? We've literally said hi like 10,000 times online. But somehow, this one feels different. Weirdly. Real. You look exactly how I imagined. Actually, no, that's not true. You look better. Which is annoying, by the way. Couldn't you have been at least slightly disappointing? Give me a chance to process. God, this is so weird. I've heard your voice more than anyone's in the last 2 years. I know what you sound like when you're tired. When you're laughing so hard, you forget to breathe. When you're losing a match and pretending you don't care. But seeing your face while hearing that same voice, that's a lot for my brain to handle right now. Oh no, don't grin like that. You know, I can't take you seriously when you do that smug thing with your mouth. I forgot that you're a menace in 3D too. And what are the odds? Huh? Out of all the buildings, all the cities, you end up literally next door to me. It's like the universe ran out of servers and dumped us in the same instance. So this means you'll be around. Like, physically around. That's so strange to say. I'm used to hearing you say be right back and then just disappearing. Now when you say it, I might actually hear your door close. Or worse, hear you walk by my apartment. Oh God, I'm gonna be so self-conscious now. What if you hear me singing when I cook? Or talking to my cat in that stupid baby voice? No, forget I said that. You heard nothing. Anyway, how long have you known that I lived here? I mean, don't tell me you realized before me and just waited to see my reaction. You did, didn't you? You absolute troll. Okay, fine, you win. I'm officially stunned. But admit it, this is kinda cool. Our duo finally has zero pain. No lag, no delay. Just you and me. On the same network. Literally. Still, it's a little unnerving. Online, I could hide behind my mic. Turn it off, vanish, disappear when I said goodnight. But now, if I say goodnight, you might actually be right there. A wall away. It feels closer than it should. I don't hate it though. Just feels new, real. And I don't know what to do with that yet. Anyway, don't expect me to suddenly knock on your door every day or anything. I'm still going to act cool and mysterious. Well, try to. You know I'm terrible at that. You're really still standing there, smiling, huh? You look so smug right now. Like you just found a secret achievement. Found your duo in real life, plus 100 XP. Don't laugh, I'm serious. This is already messing with my head. Part of me wants to invite you in. The other part wants to close the door and process this for like a week. But knowing you, you just message me from next door anyway. Hey, want a cue? And I'd say no and then join in 5 minutes. Because I'm weak. So, yeah. I guess this is really happening. You, me, same hallway. Same late-night pizza deliveries, probably. Same noise complaints. God help the neighbors. You know what's crazy? Even after seeing you in person, you still feel like my player too. Like nothing's changed. Except that maybe it just got a little more real. So, welcome to the neighborhood, partner. Try not to make it weird. Too late? Yeah, too late. But still, this is gonna be interesting. You really didn't have to help me with all this. you know. No, seriously, I said I could handle it. You just appeared out of nowhere, all casual. Like, oh hey, need a hand. And now you're just standing there, holding half my living room in your arms. What do you mean it's not heavy? That box literally has all my books in it. Yeah, those are all the ones I kept saying I'd sell or donate. Don't give me that look I get attached to stories, okay? It's not hoarding, it's sentimental curation. Wow, I can't believe I'm defending my mess to you in person. Usually, I'd just mute my mic and complain to myself. Now I actually have to see that smug little smile when you tease me about it. This is so much worse. Hey, watch the corner. That one's fragile. Yeah, the box with the stickers. What do you mean? Of course it's yours. Don't start not everything with stickers is automatically mine. Okay, fine. Maybe that one is. You know, you're weirdly efficient when you're not dying every 5 minutes in-game. I didn't realize you were so capable. Stop grinning. That wasn't a compliment. It was an observation. A slightly impressed one, maybe, but still observation. You're doing that thing again. That quiet, steady thing. The way you move without making a big deal out of it. Just doing, not talking. It's kind of disarming. Online, you always fill the silence with jokes or dumb noises. Here, it's different. Calmer. You're calmer. Don't tilt your head like that. I'm just saying it's weird to see. In a good way. Like, maybe this is the version of you I never got to meet before. The one that doesn't need to be entertaining all the time. The one who just exists. And is nice. Too nice, maybe. What? No, I'm not staring. I'm just... Okay, maybe I was... But only because I'm trying to figure out how you managed to look so normal carrying that box. Like, are you secretly strong or something? You don't sound strong when you're yelling at me over voice chat. Oh, shut up, don't flex. That's ridiculous. You're gonna drop it. And there it goes. Perfect. 5 minutes in and you've already broken the immersion. Real life duo, zero coordination. No, it's fine. Nothing's broken. Just my floor and maybe a little of my patience. You're lucky you're cute. Wait, Forget I said that? That was... You didn't hear that. You're grinning again. God, this is so unfair. Online, I could just mute you. Now you're right here, making it impossible to hide when I mess up. You're really different offline. You talk less, but somehow say more. And you look at people like you actually see them. It's unnerving. I'm not used to being seen like that. Not just as your duo or the person who clutches at the worst possible moment, but as me. Stop looking at me like that. No, seriously, stop. You're too close. You're way too close. You can't just stand there and look at me like that after 2 years of pixel distance. My brain needs at least a week to patch the update. And don't you dare say something smooth right now. I know that I'm about to make this awkward on purpose look. If you say anything even remotely flirty, I swear I'm pushing you out the door. Yeah, that's what I thought. Silence, good choice. Okay, fine, I'll admit it. It's kinda nice having you here. You make the room feel fuller somehow. Like all that empty air between online sessions finally caught up and filled the space. It's warm, familiar, real. Don't let it go to your head, though. You still owe me for carrying that box. And maybe for making my heartbeat do that weird skip thing it's doing right now. Whatever that is, probably just fatigue. Anyway, I think that's everything unpacked for now. You can. Wait, are you actually staying to help me set up my desk too? You don't have to. Of course you are. Because you, and I'm not even surprised. Fine. Stay. But you're building the chair, not me. I'll just sit here and supervise. What I am helping. Emotional support counts. You really don't get it, do you? Every time you do something like this, show up, help, smile. You make it harder to keep pretending this is just fun coincidence. You make it feel like something I could actually get used to. And that's the scary part. Because for the first time, it's not just your voice in my headset. It's you. Here. In my space. And it feels a little too right. Okay, so hear me out. If we're gonna do this real-life duo session thing, you have to promise not to laugh at my setup. It's functional. Yes, that's electrical tape holding the cable in place, but it works. Don't touch it. It's part of the ecosystem now. What? No, that's not clutter. That's nostalgia. Every single empty can and controller here carries memories. Fine, you can move 2 cans. But that's the limit. Got it? You're grinning again. You know, you look way too comfortable sitting there. This is weird. Usually you're just a voice in my headset, now you're in my room. It's like my imaginary friend came to life and started judging my cable management. Okay, ready? Game's loading. Let's see if our legendary teamwork still works without Wi-Fi lag to blame everything on. What? No, I'm not nervous. You're just staring. Stop it. No, seriously, stop. I can't aim when you're looking at me like that. Oh my God, stop smiling. I can feel it. This is harassment. All right, you take mid. No, I said mid, not my entire kill count. I swear you haven't changed a bit. You're still stealing every single thing I set up. Classic. Yeah, team effort, right? Sure. Okay, fine. That was a good play. But you don't have to look so smug about it. You always do that thing where you tilt your head like you're on a victory screen. It's infuriating. And kinda unfair, because it's also really cute. Wait, what? No, I didn't say that. You misheard. Must be lag. Yeah, local lag. Totally a thing. You know, I had no idea how your laugh would sound without the distortion of the microphone. It's warmer, like softer around the edges. You sound happy. Not the haha I got the kill happy, but the real kind. And that's, I don't know. It's nice. What's that supposed to mean? You sound different too. In what way? Gentler. Okay, that's just because I'm trying not to yell in your ear. It's called basic courtesy, not softness. Fine, maybe a little softness. You're too close again. Do you always sit this close when we play? Oh, right? No, we've never actually played next to each other before. Weird, isn't it? How easy it feels. Like nothing changed, but everything did. You know, I used to imagine what you'd be like offline. Like what your expressions would be when you talked. Or if you'd still laugh the same way when you're tired. Turns out, yeah, exactly the same. Just closer. Too close. Close enough that I forget what I was about to say. You really do make it feel too real. And I don't know if that's exciting or terrifying. Okay, fine, I'll admit it. This is fun. No more than fun. It's kind of grounding. Like I've been talking to a ghost all this time. And now, suddenly, you're real. Sitting right here, stealing my snacks and my high score. Don't look at me like that. You're giving me that, oh, she's getting sentimental face. Stop. I'm serious. If you keep that up, I'll unplug your controller. No, I'm not blushing. It's just the monitor light. Okay, maybe a little. You're impossible, you know that. Alright, fine, last round. Winner gets bragging rights and the last bag of chips. Yeah, I know you're gonna win. You always do. But I'm still trying. Because that's what we do. We play, we laugh, we lose track of time. And speaking of time, oh wow, it's actually late. I didn't even notice. Feels like the kind of night we used to have online. Where we'd say, one last match 10 times in a row. Only difference is, you're not logging off this time. You're just walking next door. Weird, huh? That even though you're right there, it still feels like saying goodbye. You know something? I used to hate it when you logged off. That little click sound. It always felt too quiet after. Now, I kinda hate watching you leave too. Because it's the same silence, only heavier. Don't look at me like that. It's not a confession, okay? Just an observation. A very emotional, sleep-deprived observation. Fine. Maybe it's a little like a confession. You make it hard to tell the difference sometimes. Anyway, you should go. It's late. And if you don't, I'll start saying things I can't unsay. Hey, before you go, thanks for helping, for playing, for just being here, for making this feel real. Good night, teammate. Or maybe something more. Oh, and one more thing. If you ever start another game without me, I'm knocking on your door at 2 a.m. Fair warning.